welcome in. I hope y'all have had a wonderful, beautiful day today. Happy Monday. And happy start to the new month. I can't believe we're already in December. And this year's almost over. That's just craziness to me. Feels like we just started this year. And now it's going to be 2026 before y'all know it. So, I'm switching up a few things. So, I usually don't read on the zodiac signs, but Spirit asked me to read on a few of them. So, that's what I'm going to do. Spirit's been pushing me to do this for a little while, so I finally said okay. I was going to wait till the first of the year to start it, but figured I'll start it now. So, this is for the zodiac sign Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, okay? So, beautiful people, know that this is a general collective for the zodiac sign Taurus. It's not a personal reading, so knowing I'm reading for the entire sign of Taurus, some messages may resonate, some may not. Take what does. If you're a Taurus, if you have Taurus placement, leave behind the rest. If something doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. And beautiful people, know that my readings are timeless, so something doesn't resonate for you today, it might resonate for you down the road. If you should feel called to this reading, it will be here. Alright, beautiful people. So, first I'm going to pull out what the overall energy is for this reading. See what Spirit wants to talk to y'all about. My bull-headed, stubborn bulls. Hey, I can't say nothing, y'all, okay? My moon sign is Taurus, so. Alright, Spirit. For the zodiac sign Taurus, what's the most important messages they need to hear right now? What's the overall energy, Spirit? Please and thank you. Show me what the overall energy is. One more thing, beautiful people. If you want a personal reading from me, there's a pinned comment in the chat, or you can look in the description box. The info's there too. Alright. Alright, Spirit. What's the overall energy for this reading for Taurus? Please and thank you. No, Spirit, give me one, not 2 and 3. What's the overall energy, Spirit? Trail to happiness. Ooh, what y'all got going on? Hope it's something good. Alright, Spirit. Show me. Trail to happiness. Okay. Spirit. Alright, Spirit. Let's see. For the sign Taurus, Spirit. Trail to happiness. Recent past energy. What's the recent past, Spirit? Show me a recent past. Ace of Cups. Ooh-wee. Well, looks like some of y'all got love in the air. Someone wants to come in and give you a love offer. Either that or someone has a secret crush on you that you're not aware of. Tell me more, Spirit. Ace Cups, tell me more. Page of Cups right there. Yeah, I feel like this is a crush. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. This is a crush. Yeah, well. Anyways. Alright, Spirit. Show me. Present energy. What's present energy, Spirit? Surround Trail to Happiness. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, looks like presently, I feel like you did give this connection over here a chance if you're aware of it. But I feel like things fell apart with the World card here and the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like you found out something that didn't make you happy, but I don't think it would make anybody happy. I get a heavy energy of being betrayed, being lied to, like someone kept something from you. I pick up even third party. So possibly you found out someone was playing games with you, playing with your heart. So you left them, and now you're moving on. But I don't feel like this person's done yet. Spirit. What's hidden? What's at the center of this? What does Taurus not know? Show me. What does Taurus not know, Spirit? Yeah, I don't think this person's done. King of Swords just came out. Don't pay attention to the gender. Could be man or woman. Is it someone who's a control freak? They always have to be in control. But I get like there's someone who is successful too. I get like the energy of someone who likes to throw their power around. You know, they're very intelligent. King of Swords energy gives me like someone who's like a lawyer, an accountant, even like a teacher, but I think more of like, not like a grade school teacher or high school. I feel more like college, so like a professor, engineer, someone like that. And they have financial wealth. They're at least very stable and successful, but they throw it around. I feel like I get the energy like they use their wealth to get what they want, but I don't feel like it's just like to get what they want as far as material. I feel like it's more like, you know, whether man or woman, to, you know, attract a partner, but they end up attracting a lot, not just one person. They don't know how to settle down right now either. So I even feel like maybe whoever this person is, it felt transactional to you. It felt more like someone trying to buy your time, buy your love, instead of investing in it from an emotional standpoint or a spiritual standpoint. Spirit, tell me more. But I don't feel like they're done. I feel like they're going to come back around if you've cut this off. Tell me more. Yeah. They're not done. They're going to come back around. Even though they might have someone else they're entertaining, I get someone who is a control freak, but also who can obsess too. But again, this is not someone that is doing it because of love. They're doing it out of ego. And I feel like even with you, like this is someone who finds you very attractive. And I feel like they have very lustful eyes, we'll say. So they enjoyed that part of the relationship. And that's what they're more attracted to. It's not having to do with anything emotional. It's the physical and then it's the material. So Spirit's saying watch out because they're not done. I feel like this person's probably drinking a lot too. They like to party, but I feel like more like I get someone who probably goes to the bar a lot, but it's not that they drink beer. It's more like they drink a lot of fine wine or high-end liquor. I'm not getting a beer drinker. It's more high-end liquor or wine. And this person has more than one place, Spirit just said. So I get someone that has probably like a crash pad close to where they work, but then they also have another home somewhere else. And I don't feel like you were aware of one of the homes because I feel like that's where like possibly one of their other partners is living with them there. There might even be kids there. So this is a possible marriage too that this person has with someone else. But I definitely pick up there's more than one person here. Alright, Spirit. Tell me, why does Taurus need to hear this? Spirit. Why does Taurus need to hear this? I feel like this person's going to come back around again. I keep picking that up within the next month. So by the end of the year, I feel like they've, you know, they feel like they can win you over with this 7 of Pentacles. And they're going to invest the time, again, out of ego. So Spirit saying, it's up to you if you welcome them back. But I think you know deep down you shouldn't entertain this. Alright, Spirit. What's the advice? Tell me. What's the advice, Spirit, for Taurus? Tell me more. Yep. They're coming back. And again, you know how I said it's like transactional. 6 of Pentacles. That's transactional. It's more of them, though, like, not giving their emotions, just their money. To kind of, like, woo you over. And here's 6 of Cups. That's telling me they're coming back. Spirit's saying avoid it. Avoid it. They're not worth the heartache, the headache, the stress. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit said let it end. Don't even answer their calls. There's a death card right there. Spirit said let it end. Ignore them. Block them. Don't entertain their phone calls. If they even try and show up at your house, don't answer the door. If they have your work number, you know, tell your employees that you're not there to tell him or her that. Even if it's possible for you to, like, I don't know, I guess someone obsessive, like stalkerish type is what I'm picking up. Someone's a stalker. Like, they're really stalking you heavily. Not just on occasion, not just like, you know, checking up on you on your social media. They're doing it constantly. And again, it's like a control thing I pick up. Alright, Spirit, what else? What's best possible outcome, Spirit? Best possible outcome. Get out of your own way. Get out of your head. I see you releasing, trying to let go of this, but you're still going to doubt it. Because I feel like this person's still going to get to you with this Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're still going to try and convince you that y'all should be together. And I feel like they're going to make you feel bad about yourself, or even bad about letting the connection go. But Spirit's saying trust your intuition with this Moon card. And everything else that you don't know, I feel like you're going to find out here pretty soon. Within the next month. 1 to 2 months is what I pick up. Alright, Spirit. What else? Let me pull from this real quick since it went here. I wasn't expecting this to turn into a love reading, but this is what Spirit wanted to talk about. Spirit. Any other messages for Taurus pertaining to this connection besides run? They're still hoping, right here, they're hoping you'll listen, hear them out. I would tell you don't. Don't answer their calls. Block them. Because they're just going to feed you a bunch of excuses. Or they're going to continue lying to you. They're not going to give you the truth. No matter how much you ask for it. And know the truth, they're not going to tell you. They're going to keep denying it. Let me see this. Anything else, Spirit? Taurus needs to know right now. Let's see, very specific. I just heard the word German. So it's like someone might have German heritage. Maybe they're German, or maybe they're from Germany. Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit wants you to know you still got options. Even though you're at a crossroads right now, especially when it comes to your love life. And I do feel like you care about this person, but I feel like you also know deep down they're not worth anything good, we'll say. But Spirit wants you to know that better things are on the way. Things are going to turn around. I got the golden ticket right here. This is like the Wheel of Fortune to me. So good things are coming if you just get out of your way and give it a shot and not entertain this person. But it's all dependent on what you do. And you know, beautiful people, I can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all the CEO of y'all's life. Y'all hire, fire, and promote accordingly to how people treat you. And so it's up to you to decide, you know, what is best for you. Because each one of y'all will tell me something different. And I don't need to hear the reasons why, you know. I just understand we're all different. Some of us might think we can change this person, or this person's going to leave whoever, or they're not going to go playing around anymore, whatever it is. But what I will tell y'all, like I tell everybody else, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And also, when someone has already proven that they can't be trusted, That's the time you got to learn how to love yourself more than your feelings for them by walking away. Because again, if you think you're going to change them, you're not. If you continue with this, you're going to end up in huge disappointment. I feel like someone else will come in and surprise you when you least expect it. So if you're waiting for someone to come in and sweep you off your feet, go riding away in the sunset, I feel like it's coming soon. But you're going to have to accept the changes. I don't feel like this person, though, that posse could be coming towards you, whoever this is for. I don't feel like it's going to be one of those whirlwind romances. I feel like it's something you're going to have to invest the time in. It's going to be one of those, like, slow and steady relationships. It's not going to be rushed. This person's going to take their time with you, which, you know, I think that's a good thing. But I know when you feel deeply for someone, it's hard to control that. Like, forgive me, Spirit just put a vision in my head and they showed me a woman dragging a guy down the aisle. Spirit saying, please do not try and go drag someone down the aisle to marry you. Okay, don't rush into it like that. I feel like in the past you rushed into relationships before and that's where you got burned. So this time they're saying take it slow. That was funny. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, new things will be coming. I even have the sunrise out of my Lenormand deck. So, even though things might be a shock at first, and yeah, it'll be a great big change with this tower, you're going to have a lot of good things coming in for you. Where'd that other card go? What'd I do? Oh, because I put it back already. Or did I? Yeah, I put it back already. Oh, almost knocked over that deck. Just be aware, beautiful people. Don't ignore the red flags. Maybe this is time to be more observant. Then, you know, not saying that, you know, we act like we know it all, but don't act like, you know, or how should I put this? Don't assume. Because as a wise man always told me, never assume anything because it does nothing but make a butthole out of you and I both. So, tell me more about this, Spirit, real quickly. Yeah, someone else will be here that I feel like will be devoted to you if you give them the chance. But again, take your time. Don't try and drag them down the aisle. You know, I get like, this is a time where you should be focusing on yourself, focusing on your healing, and getting away from this person who has, you know, played with your heart. Don't go rushing. That's the other reason why you don't go rushing into another relationship right now, because you don't want that other person to become the rebound. And then you end up confused or confusing them, and then they get hurt in the process, and that's not fair to them. Not saying it's fair to you, but it's not fair to anybody. But it's especially not fair to someone who, you know, is trying to be and do right by you, but you're just not ready, maybe emotionally just yet. So, if I were you, start it off on a friendship level first and take it from there. Alright, Spirit. Ooh. No. Alright, let me find it. I'll pull this. Okay. Last message, Spirit. What's the closing message, Spirit, for Taurus? Spirit, what's the closing message? Oops. Oh, your angels are coming in and reaffirming. Be observant. Pay attention. Don't just ignore things. Pay close attention. This is the angel card. Something that's wisdom. It says, do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff. Be grateful for it and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, wanted or not, is what you become a match for. So Spirit's asking you to pay attention. Pay closer attention, including to the red flags and the things that you may not want, but keep staring you in the eyes and telling you, like, this person ain't good for you, that job's not good for you, that person's, you know, stabbing you behind, you know, your back, talking about you, whatever. Don't ignore it. Be observant of people's actions. Don't just believe their words. Allow their actions to really tell you who they are. And then go from there. All right, my beautiful Tauruses. Those were the messages. So, I hope this reading resonates for you. Remember, this was a collective reading for the sign of Taurus. So take the messages that resonated, leave behind the ones that did not. I know it's timeless, so if it doesn't speak to you today, maybe it'll speak to you down the road. If you should feel called to this reading, it will be here for you to watch again, if you so choose. And, what am I missing? Anything else? No. Alright, beautiful people. I'm gonna run. I'll probably do Pisces next. And that's it. So, oh, hi, Tarot with Ether. How you doing, beautiful? Hi, Anna. Thank you so much, beautiful. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, beautiful Viviani. How you doing? You know, Josh. I don't know why you're here then. Get lost. Okay. Oh, I'm gravy, beautiful. I've been working all day. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I can't believe it's 6:15 in the afternoon now. Well, you know, Anna, what do you expect, you know, especially for someone who's probably walking around his mommy's house in his tidy whities with Cheeto dust all over the place. So. So. Oh, Ether, I know. It's been a long day. There's some days I go 14, 16 hours a day. Yeah, there's that too. Mr. 3 inches. You're so funny. So yeah, I'll probably go all the way until midnight. Because I still got a few readings I gotta do. I'm gonna come out and do Pisces next. And then I have a couple of other readings I gotta do for my Patreon members. And then private readings on that website thing that I collaborated on. There are a few. Yeah, you're right, there are a few. So, probably be doing a members only live stream soon on probably in the next day or two. So, I'll try and keep up and do more of those because I just get the feeling I'm going to be pretty busy over the next couple months. And I don't know how often I'll be out here streaming in the open like this, but I want to make sure I get to my members too, so I hope you are well. Tarot with Ether, I appreciate you coming in, girlfriend, and saying hi to me. You know, Anna, you're not the only one, beautiful, who's told me that. I've had a few people tell me they're not getting their notifications. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's YouTube. The only thing I could think of, Anna, because Patreon has nothing to do with YouTube. I know the members get notifications over there. So you can always look over there. I'll try to remember to post it over there just in case. Same's happening with your channel, Ether. Yeah, it's a common problem, unfortunately. It's not something that's like just happened recently, like with me, you, or, you know, other channels. This is something that I've been hearing about for like the past year and a half that I've had my channel. So it comes and goes. And that's why it's like I tell people, make sure you check your notifications. Like make sure you go in and check to make sure you're still subscribed to whoever, and tell your followers to make sure they're still subscribed to your channel, and tell them to make sure that when they select the notification bell, select all. Oh, you poor thing. So, but I understand the frustration. I understand being irritated by it too. I'm sorry. I can't control YouTube, y'all. I wish I could, but I can't. It's a bummer. It's happening that way. So, but hopefully they'll get it fixed and situated soon. So, you thought you had? Well, Anna, you may have to do it again, honey. It just might be something you have to go on there and check, like probably once a month or something like that, to make sure that you're getting notifications. I mean, well, answer this. Are you getting all the notifications for the members? Or are you missing those? Because that's what I'm curious to know. Is, are the actual YouTube members getting their notifications? Knowing I post something every day for y'all. So it's interesting. But you never know. You know, and I wonder if that has to do with your connection. Because I know it's how it happened to me before. Yeah. And that's weird too, knowing that each device is different and it acts differently, so. Hi, Eternal. How you doing, baby? Like, Eternal can tell you. His notifications, he doesn't get all the notifications from my channel either. And he notices it too. Like, he has 2 different devices like you, and he'll get the notifications on one, but not the other. So, I don't understand it. I don't have control over it. Eternal. I know you don't go on there, baby, but do you get your notifications every day from Patreon? Not for a couple days? Well, that's weird, because I've been posting all day today. I've posted what? 1, 2, 3. I've posted 5 different readings on there today. So you should have gotten them from Patreon. So if you're not getting your notifications from Patreon too, I don't know. That's weird. Well, I thought I had a solution. I guess not. I'll have to find out if, I have to ask the others if they're getting their notifications. Let's see. Syncope, I'll have to ask him. And, whatchamacallit. Oh, I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, well, I know YouTube is messed up. But it's pretty crappy that you're not getting your, notifications for Patreon, too. That's the thing I don't understand. I don't think Alejandro's on there, but I'll have to check. If it's not Alejandro, I know Syncope's on there. So, I'm gonna come back and do, a general collective reading for the zodiac sign Pisces. And I think I'm gonna do Aries too. So, Spirit told me to do this. Don't ask me why. I'm just following Spirit's orders. I don't know if I'm gonna stream later tonight or not. But I know I need to do a members only stream too, so. So beautiful, people. If you're not a member of my YouTube or Patreon yet, and you want to be included in all my live streams, this is your time to join my YouTube Patreon memberships. Let's see. But oh, you're talking about my screen being mirrored. Yeah, I think that's because mine's an Apple device. because YouTube is connected to Google and not Apple. So, but alright, beautiful people. I'm gonna run for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and do Aries and Pisces. Don't ask me why Spirit wants me to do this, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then get some paid readings done after that. So we'll have to catch up later tonight, Eternal, when you're off work, baby. Thank you, Anna. Same to you, sweetheart. So I'll be back in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. So sending y'all many blessings, love, and light. Until next time, beautiful people. Bye.